Hi guys, my camera always does something funny in the beginning. Anyways, I told you I would be doing my skincare regimen now that I'm on Differin, and so that's what this video is going to be. It'll also be a couple of shout outs to some YouTubers that I'm really enjoying talking to and dealing with on YouTube. So I will get into my regimen. Sorry if my voice is really cracky. I don't know. My throat's been hurting me lately. So anyways, we'll get into the regimen. I'll start with the AM and then go into my PM routine. Just makes it a little easier and more organized. So the first product I use is the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap Mild. This is for dry combination skin. I love this. The sales associate in Sephora told me that it didn't foam up and it wouldn't remove makeup, and she just kind of didn't really have good things to say about it, but it's been working great for me, and I just love it. I have one on my counter and one in my shower. I love it so much, and it's super cheap. I mean, I think this was 20 bucks. So for a department store brand, that's really good. I also like that it has a pump top that locks, which is awesome for traveling. So yeah, this is definitely a cleanser that I recommend to everyone. You should really go and try it, and it's cheap. Then the next step I use, it's actually, I have two bottles here and I'll tell you why. So I kind of display things on my vanity at home. So I bought this bottle from Sephora so I could just have it look pretty, and it's actually, you put the cotton pad on and you pump, and that's how you get your kind of toner out. I think this bottle was $14 from Sephora. And then what I filled it with was the Safeway brand of Witch Hazel. You can use any type of Witch Hazel. I know in the US they use one called Dickinson's, but or there's a couple other ones. But I really love this, and the good thing about it is there's just a tiny bit of alcohol in there for a preservative or something, and it just kind of, I don't know, Witch Hazel is awesome for the skin. You should check out other YouTube reviews on it, YouTube videos on it. And it's super cheap. This was $3 and it lasts me about 3-4 weeks. So I definitely recommend this. Then the next step I do in the morning is and in case you can't tell, I love Clinique products. So most of these will be Clinique, which brings me to the next one. For in the morning, I put this on my drier parts of my skin. It's the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. So I put it around my nose, around my eyes, and then sometimes generally pat it all over my face. And you'll see why I don't do it all over for my face in just a minute. Then the next step is my SPF 40 City Sunblock from Clinique. And you'll see it's kind of like this creamy kind of skin tone color sunblock, and it's kind of strange, but it's very thick and quite moisturizing, but it dries matte, and I've heard people say that it's a good makeup primer, strangely enough. So I think this was $21.50 or $21. Oh, and sorry, the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, this was $30. 30, yeah. Okay, then in the PM, I do the Clinique soap. It does remove makeup. I always wash twice with whatever cleanser I'm using anyways, just once to get rid of the makeup and, see it going down the drain, but then another time just to clean the skin. So when I'm not using this though, which is very few times because I love it so much, then I use the Cetaphil Oily Skin Cleanser. I think in the US it's called Daily Face Wash, but I'm not 100% sure. I mostly just use it because it's so big and I want to use it up, but like I said in my Differin blog, it's really drying and it made my skin burn, so I don't like to use it if I don't have to. So then I do the toner again, so the Witch Hazel again, and then I let that dry because my next step I can't put on dry on wet or damp skin, and that's the Differin cream. Yeah, again, sorry for the container, stupid pharmacy. And so I put that in, just a pea-sized amount is all you need Don't use it anymore because it will make your skin drier and just not be as fun. Then I let that kind of sit on my skin for about 20 minutes, half an hour. And then I do a really thick slathering of the Dramatically Different lotion again, just because it's such a great moisturizer and it helps keep the flakes and like peeling skin from Differin away. So I'll continue with that for as long as I use the Differin probably. So that's my regimen. It's really simple. I sometimes use masks, scrubs, things like that, but I didn't include them because honestly, they're not regulars that I use, and I do tend to switch those up a lot. So maybe one day you'll see a video for my favorite masks or something like that, but so far this is just my basic everyday skincare regimen. Any questions, just feel free to ask. I won't put the links for the products in the bottom bar, but I will put the information in terms of price and their name and things like that. Then on to my next part, I'm going to do some shout outs. The first one I want to, shout outs to YouTubers, sorry. The first one I want to do is her member name is Lochner Trina, and I think her page name is Everything Has Beauty or Everything Is Beauty now. I'm not quite sure which one it is. But she's my bestest friend, and she's so sweet and so genuine, as you'll be able to tell on her videos. You really need to check it out, and I will put a link in the sidebar. She's very new with YouTube. She's got a couple of videos, but she's a complete natural, and with her reviews on her beauty products, she just gets so much information in the short video. So definitely check her out. She may in future do makeup tutorials, or I think she was going to be doing her collection of makeup and beauty products, showing you guys for her next video. So go check her page out, please. She's my bestest, so give her some love too. The next one, her name is Shape of Things Tea-Cum, and she, in my mind, is the epitome of English beauty. I'm not quite sure where in England she is, or Britain, whatever you guys call it, I'm sorry. But she's so sweet, and she has this awesome red hair, which I would kill for. So I definitely recommend her page. She does a lot of makeup tutorials, and she keeps it really simple, which is great for us makeup newbies. And she does some outfits of the day and things like that. And book reviews as well too. So she's she seems very down to earth, which is really good. Then the next one, her name is Calico Girl 21, and she's a fellow Clinique lover. So that's originally how I started talking to her, was watching some of her videos on Clinique products. She's got me wanting so many different Clinique things now, so maybe I'll have to go and buy them and try them, but she's really nice, and she also has some awesome videos of possible paranormal activity in her house. I think it's some sort of ghost or haunting that she's saying that she has. So, and I'm a big fan of all those ghost shows and like paranormal activity, all those different things I love. So that was really cool to see on a YouTube page. Anyways, I'm probably going to be late for work now, so I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks to all my other subscribers. I love you all, even though I didn't do a shout out. You guys are so supportive. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.